Hello, everyone. It's the coach. Welcome to EA Sports coverage of the 2019 NFL.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Straight ahead, bragging rights on the line in the 46th meeting of the AFC and the NFC in the 2019 NFL Pro Bowl game. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 53 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Malcolm Jenkins, the strong safety, swoops in for the sack. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. They don't want to waste this outstanding field position on this opening drive as they come up on third down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Aaron Donald with a sack. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the NFC will take over first and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their 38. They fake the give. Here's Breeze. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. It's a big play that time for the NFC. 49 yards.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat.
And that's going to be caught. Touchdown NFC. Zach Ertz there to make the grab. And the NFC has taken the early lead. So the NFC with our first touchdown of the game. And, of course, we'll probably see some offense in this one. I don't know, though, that we'll see what we saw in 2013 when the NFC posted 62 points.
You talk about pyrotechnics. That was crazy, even for a Pro Bowl. 62 points. I think you wore out your voice in that one, talking about all the touchdowns that were scored.
I would love to see 63 or more, though, I got to tell you. All about offense in this thing.
Pro Bowl offense. Let's go.
And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down at about the 15. Mahomes in the AFC now with a first and 10 at their own 15. Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. That'll bring up second down.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis, no jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be two guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, the NFC pressure a little too much as they get home for the sack. That sack by Khalil Mack. Now here's Mahomes. Eluding the print. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the AFC in possession of the football to start quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough third and long coming. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the play.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down. Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, you're almost in field goal position.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll run with the Rams' Todd Gurley. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to...
A breakaway from Michael Thomas. And touchdown. Michael Thomas, 50 yards. And the NFC adds on to their lead. That's what we want right there, CD. It's a Pro Bowl. Give us some of these long touchdowns.
We want plays that cover a lot of ground. We want long-distance plays, whether long-distance runs, long-distance passes. It doesn't matter. In the Pro Bowl, big plays are what we're all looking for.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you field a kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive.
Mahomes in the AFC now with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. It's Hill, complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown AFC. DeAndre Hopkins. 79 yards. And the AFC strikes quickly there for 6. Wouldn't be the Pro Bowl without the QBs taking some shots, and that shot paid off.
He understood, I don't know if it's instinctively, if he did his homework, that you do take your shots, as you said, in this game because the payoff is terrific. We will remember how many touchdown passes you throw. I don't think we ever recall how many interceptions you throw in a game like this.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense for the NFC back out there. Well, we can continue to talk Pro Bowl as we go along, but let's talk a little Super Bowl. Super Bowl 53, 1 week from today over in Atlanta, New England taking on the Rams. Time for your Super Bowl prediction, CD. What do you think?
Well, everyone thinks defense when they think the New England Patriots, but in the time that they've had their head coach and their quarterback, Tom Brady, guess what? They're the #1 offensive team in the NFL. And you know the Rams are high flyers as well. So that tells me that this Super Bowl, low scoring. It's going to be a total anomaly. I'm thinking somewhere in the neighborhood of 13-10 final score. Going totally opposite what it should be.
Well, I'm going to completely disagree. I see high scoring, maybe 51-44, something like that. The two punters, Johnny Hecker and Ryan Allen, don't even show up to this one.
Johnny Hecker might throw a touchdown pass because you know the Rams like to fake it when he's on the field.
Now Breeze. It's caught. Jones. And now off to the races. Down the right side. Touchdown. Drew Brees does it again. 3 first-half touchdown passes for him now. And the NFC able to widen their advantage. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
This is fielded at the goal line. Spins by, and they're going to stop him short of the 20 with a penalty flag down. Well, what's the call here?
Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Flush, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the NFC going to call the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Now the NFC going to take a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Brett Kern now as the drive goes backward. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. Spinning past him, going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Brees. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown NFC. 4 touchdown passes now for Drew Brees. And the NFC adds on to their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner. And
it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Rosas good with the extra point.
Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Patrick Mahomes and the AFC ready to go on offense. And how does he rally the troops, so to speak? He's blitz coming, and down he goes. Cameron Jordan getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Steps away to his left. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Here's Brett Kern now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Pulled in at the 24. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The NFC offense heading back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. He got 29 yards that time. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So we've reached halftime of the 2019 Pro Bowl with the NFC on top. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 8.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Then he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The NFC offense heads out to begin this third quarter. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Brees to Ertz for the NFC first. Working from the gun, it's Brees. Thomas has got it, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Brees to throw on 2nd down. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one goes for 24 yards. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped.
Offside. Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And that's going to be caught. Touchdown NFC.